Kayla has been busy in the kitchen making chili to serve with the cornbread. It's time to clean up. What do you think we should do first? Should Kayla A. sanitize the cooking surfaces, B. take a few hours off for lunch, or C. start cooling the chili? If you said C, you're right. Before we worry about washing dishes or cleaning surfaces, we need to safely cool the food. Foods like chili that have a high risk of causing foodborne illness need to be cooled quickly to reduce the risk of bacterial growth. The safest way to do this is by placing items in a shallow pan, spreading it out to a 2-inch depth. Placing the pan in the fridge will cool it below the danger zone within 2 hours. Other methods of cooling include using an ice bath or cold stirring. If you think a perishable food item has been left out for longer than 2 hours, it should not be saved. When storing any leftovers, keep cross-contamination in mind. Store items separately, being sure to keep foods away from potential allergens identified earlier. Now that everything is properly cooled and stored, we can focus on cleaning up. Depending on your space, there are a few ways to properly wash dishes. Some kitchens may have a high-quality industrial dishwasher, but Kayla does not. Instead, we will use the 3-sink method. Make sure all sinks are cleaned and sanitized before filling, and that any solids are scraped off the dirty dishes. The first sink is for washing, or removing any debris left on the dishes after scraping. Fill this sink with hot soapy water. Use a good cleaning detergent and make sure the water is at least 45 degrees Celsius. The second sink is for rinsing the dishes in clean water, also at least 45 degrees Celsius. The third sink is for sanitizing dishes. We can do this in 2 ways, by submerging dishes in very hot water at least 77 degrees Celsius for 2 minutes, or by using a chemical solution. When using the hot water sanitizing method, use tongs to safely place and remove dishes from the water to avoid burning your hands. Leave the dishes to air dry on a clean drying rack. Don't forget to empty and clean out the sinks. Let's make sure to clean and sanitize all surfaces. Remember to read product labels carefully and follow any policies in place in your kitchen space. The kitchen space looks great, Kayla. Looks like we're done for the day. Excellent work. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us for this food safety video series. As we've mentioned, these videos are not intended to replace certified food safety training or other required education. Always check with food safety policies and procedures for your space before cooking.